Oh, Godzilla, we are back. And I heard you want me to do another revisit with one of your movies? Why, I'd be happy to do so because you're my boy. So which movie did you have in mind? No. I'd recognize that music anywhere. You can't be serious. This is a joke. Man, Godzilla's Revenge? Are you kidding me? Really? Out of all the movies? No, I won't do it. I refuse. Not even strapping me down and pointing a gun to my head will make me do it. No, I refuse. Okay, let's go ahead and dive straight into this frowny face. Well, Godzilla's Revenge, also known as All Monsters Attack, which sounds like the better title because who on earth is Godzilla getting revenge on anyway? It should actually be called All Stock Monsters Attack. Yep, because Toho didn't have enough money for production, so they included stock from Son of Godzilla, Ebra, Horror of the Deep, also known as Godzilla vs. the Sea Monster, God forbid it can only have one title, Destroy All Monsters, and King Kong Escapes. Yes, a movie that doesn't even feature Godzilla, just a goofy looking Kong in which he fights Mecha Kong. Okay, back to this thing. Frowny face. In order for this movie to get more mainstream attention in America, they decided to pair it up with another movie titled Knights of the Big Heat, starring Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing, also known as Island of the Burning Damned. God forbid, that can only have one title too. But another movie with these two legendary actors being paired with this monstrosity. Of course, this was around the time when Godzilla was a children-loving hero and they wanted to have a message for each movie. Like, hey kids, don't pollute. Or, hey kids, don't talk to strangers. Or, hey kids, don't battle giant monsters and get killed. For this film, it's all about bullying. Yep, a big topic that's still being dealt with today. It's just done very bad here. A young boy who is lonely, has a shitty apartment, and only one known friend is picked on a lot, and has an annoying dubbed over voice along with every other character, so it's safe to assume everybody would want to kick his ass. He travels to abandoned buildings to dream of going to Monster Island and watch Godzilla battle other monsters, which is where the stock footage comes into play. And the work is all easy peasy pineapple squeezy. Oh, it's lemon? Lemon squeezy? Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Who gives a shit? Production wasn't much for this movie anyway, and as if this movie wasn't bad enough, Manila, who is Godzilla's non-resemblant son, starts talking to him and is human size. What does this kid dream about? He needs a straitjacket or therapy if he runs off just to dream about this stuff. Manila jumps into the stock footage from Son of Godzilla to show the kid what he does for a living. Stock! The only thing new in this movie involving the monsters, at least, involved this new monster named Gabara, whose name strikes very closely to Gamera. He's the worst Godzilla villain ever. He's booked like crap, and his design is shitty, although some fan art make him out to be a badass and more threatening. He's basically the bully of the movie and has the most annoying cackle known to man. Even the poster looks shitty. Gabra's the same size as Manila, and Godzilla looks, I don't know, not like this. This whole movie honestly could have been a whole Godzilla compilation tributing all of Godzilla's most memorable fights. Thank God they didn't use any footage from 1954, that would have been disgraceful along with this crap. I mean, what else is there to say about this movie other than the fact that it's been shitted on by a lot of fans as the worst Godzilla film in history? The plot is uninteresting, boring, hard to follow, terrible lesson of bullying, and I don't know. I don't know. This seems like the kind of movie for people on drugs or something. Whoa, dude. This movie will satisfy your every need, man. Go to Monster Island and learn how to stop bullying by shooting atomic breath out of your mouth and killing giant monsters that resemble human thugs, and stand and fight back in what has to be the worst fight in history. What is this? What am I watching? What am I watching? Brosaurus? Last time I checked, he was Gorosaurus. Now, is there anything I liked? Well, the part where Godzilla Muju flips the shit out of Gabra always stuck out to me. It's also funny when Godzilla tells Minya, or Manila, whatever the fuck you want to call him, to stand up for himself by kicking him. Another bad lesson there, stand up to people who are much more bigger and powerful than you. All the scenes with Gabra suck. The scenes with Manila and the kid are weird and for mental patients. And the last 14 minutes don't even have Godzilla in it. Just continuing the kidnap story, stand for yourself bullshit. And it ends with shitty music and everyone being friends again. Fuck off. Not my type of Godzilla movie. So, there you go. Godzilla's Revenge. I refuse to speak any more of it. It doesn't have a big history to it, other than it's the worst Godzilla movie ever made, and it has more titles than what parents come up with as names for their soon-to-be newborn. Don't recommend this movie at all, unless you're addicted to drugs. And to think this was in the same series as this just boggles my mind. But to close this monstrosity out, don't bully. Let's make the world a better place and help people in need. There, I just made a better message than this movie ever did. Christian out. Final Wars Godzilla is best Godzilla.
This card for sale. Very cheap. Very good.